And is the health and safety, is that just teach you how to eat the sweets in a safe manner?
No, it's nothing to do with eating sweets.
Before Martin can get anywhere near the fruit pastels, he has to go through a rigorous health and safety seminar.
Peter?
Good morning, yes.
Hello, Peter. Matt, nice to
Very
meet you.
pleased to meet you,
Nice
Matt.
to meet you. So you're in charge of the strawberry operations here?
I'm not exactly in charge of the whole operation.
But you know a lot about
was
it.
years ago, but I retired and focus now entirely on breeding and developing new varieties of strawberries.
Excellent.
And we've been doing that as a company for approximately 150 years.
Oh, right.
One of Peter Vincent's strawberries was developed over 25 years for the best possible taste, so he knows a lot about how the flavours in this fruit work.
What variety is this, then?
Well, this is the variety Sweetie.
Can we try some of these?
You pick that one in front of you.
Then. Very nice.
So that, I would say, is the true strawberry flavour. The most important part of the components of flavour are what are called volatiles. It's just what bursts out of the fruit in terms of little tiny droplets of juice onto the back of the tongue. It is these important components of flavour which give the total eating experience.
All foods are made up of various chemicals, some of which, the volatiles, are responsible for flavour and aroma. Strawberries have a high number of volatiles, with over 300 found in each fruit. Most apples, for example, only have around 30. It's these volatiles that give strawberries their surprisingly complex taste. So how do they squeeze all this strawberry flavour into something like a sweet? Martin's in Newcastle in search of some answers. And what better place to start than one of the UK's biggest sweet factories, Nestle.
Rob, hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Alan.
So you're Mr. Fruit Pastel.
I am indeed.
Martin's determined to find out how they pack so much flavour into their strawberry fruit pastels.
First thing that we need to do is we'll take you through a health and safety induction.
And is the health and safety, is that just teach you how to eat the sweets in a safe manner?
No, it's nothing to do with eating sweets.
Before Martin can get anywhere near the fruit pastels, he has to go through a rigorous health and safety seminar.
You open it up and then put it on, covering all of your hair, tucking any hair in, which you'll need, including your ears also. Okay? So front and back, and check that it's all in. And it's one of the areas that you will be challenged if there's hair sticking out. So the hairnet.
So I've got to get every piece of hair.
Every piece of hair. That's a bit of a fail at the moment. You've got...
You get to challenge me.
I'd certainly challenge you. I'm reluctant to touch too much. Good job.
This factory makes millions of fruit pastels a year, and the strawberry flavoured sweets are one of the nation's favourites.
How do you get the strawberry flavour into the sweets?
All the strawberry flavour you get, it's not from a full strawberry, but it's from a combination of strawberry oils, and natural flavours, plus the natural strawberry juice.
So what different flavours do you get of the pastels?
3 of them citrus, lemon, orange and lime. 2 of them are berry flavours.
So they're the most popular 2, and then the citrus ones are a bit hit or miss.
I think it's probably fair to say that the favourite overall are the berry sweets, the strawberry and the blackcurrant.
Despite all the real fruit juice they put into the strawberry pastels, they still have to give the flavours a bit of a boost.
So we have strawberry flavouring liquid here.
Yes.
How is that made?
It's quite difficult to get a strawberry flavour which is effective in a sweet and is comprised just of strawberry flavours. So what we're allowed to do through legislation is to pull together a range of different flavour extracts, and then they are made together in a form of cocktail.
These flavour cocktails are needed because even concentrated strawberries don't give the intense enough flavour we demand from strawberry flavoured foods. OK, Martin, that's enough strawberry pastels for now. Martin? Martin! So how do you actually make one of these flavour cocktails? Kate's in Ipswich to find out. Omega ingredients create flavours for the food and drink industries.
This way.
Hello.
Kate, Steve, nice to see you.
Boss Steve Pearce is a biochemist with over 30 years' experience in the business.
Put on a lab coat. Here we've got lots of natural extracts of fruit.
Just looking at some of these, you've got chilli extract
Bird's eye
there,
chilli, yeah.
peach, mango, lettuce?
A lettuce concentrate.
It seems like Steve's got every flavour under the sun here, but Kate's only interested in one.
can we try to make a strawberry flavouring ourselves? I mean, what actually goes into a strawberry flavouring?
Yeah, easily 200-300 different components could go into that if we were going to really accurately mimic it. But we could make something very strawberry-like with just 5 key materials.
These compounds are not necessarily found in a fruit pastel, but are natural flavours. They've been extracted from plants or food through biochemistry, not created artificially in a lab.
OK, this product here, so this is what it smells like, first of all.
Kind of sweet.
Sweet, good. Simple name is furaniol. This is quite a complex material, and it's actually made by cooking sugar.
Surprisingly, furaniol occurs naturally in cooked beef.
What do you think of that?
Oh! I can't quite identify it. It almost smells like a greenhouse.
Greenhouse. How about new-mown grass? Something like that. OK.
Cis-3-hexanol is distilled from peppermint oils by boiling them.
This is a material that you would commonly find in butter, let's say. So ethyl butyrate, very creamy.
Ethyl butyrate has a sweet, fruity flavour and is made through the fermentation of dairy products.
Ooh. What does it smell like to you?
If we were describing it, we would say it was pungent, maybe slightly acidic. So this is a lactone. This is actually made by fermentation of castor oil. So this is actually a signature compound in things like peach.
Finally, 2-methylbutric acid has sour, fruity notes, and this chemical occurs naturally in beer and tobacco.
So pop that on there. There you go. A bit of magic stirring.
What is very surprising is the fact that of all of the ingredients we've put in so far, actually none of them smell like a strawberry.
Right.
So I'd never want to take a sip of that.
No, I don't advise that at all.
This blend isn't used in every strawberry-flavoured food. Some contain actual strawberries. But how does it affect the flavour of natural yoghurt?
A few drops.
Done?
Yep, that'll do. OK, so try some yoghurt and see if we get strawberry flavour.
That tastes of strawberries.
Yeah, it does.
That's the beginnings of a
There you
very,
go.
very
Okay.
good strawberry yogurt.
Yeah.
So that's essentially, I mean, that's much cheaper than 10 strawberries would ever
Yes.
be, isn't it?
It's a lot easier. You can get it any time of the year. You don't have to grow your strawberries, transport them, process them, worrying about them being squished.
So, although natural strawberry flavour may sometimes contain strawberries, it doesn't actually need to contain any. It can be made up of chemicals from other natural sources, which also allow food manufacturers to make far more strawberry-flavoured products than there are strawberries.